I am giving 100 million coins to a random person who comments. So be sure to comment something. Hello, the fishing festival is an event that occurs when Marina or Foxy is mayor. And also Jerry, because he can switch to Marina's mayor perks. The event is active for an hour and you can catch 4 new sea creatures. Nurse shark, blue shark, tiger shark and the great white shark. Unlocked at fishing level 5, 10, 18 and 24 respectively, with the nurse shark being the most common and the great white shark the rarest. Every shark drops the shark fins, but they all have an individual shark tooth they can drop. Then there is one more thing that the tiger and great white shark can drop, and that is the Megalodon pet. The tiger shark can drop the epic version, and the great white shark can drop the legendary version. First, where should you fish at? There are 3 different places that you can benefit from fishing during the fishing festival. Under the mountain in the hub, the spider's den, and the barn. Under the mountain in the hub is extremely chaotic. But it can be useful because there are a lot of people that fish there when you are in hub 1 to hub 3. This means that you can loot share a lot of sea creatures. It is also very good if you have a dolphin pet equipped because of the pod tactics perks. But an ammonite pet is still better and cheaper, so I don't know why you would use a dolphin. The spider's den is good because of the rain and thunderstorms. Because the rain gives 50 fishing speed and the thunderstorms gives 3 sea creature chance. However, rain only happens once in an hour and lasts for about 16 minutes. And every 4th time it rains, it will be a thunderstorm. Also, if you are going to fish in the spider's den, do it here. The spider's den is better to fish at than the hub. But there is an even better place to fish at, and that is the barn. The barn is good because you can fish up sea creatures without having to kill them instantly, which saves quite some time. I should mention that you go from the hub to the barn like this. So you don't go to the barn by actually being in a barn lobby. The barn is also good if you have a squid pet. So when you kill your mobs, it is easy to equip your squid pet and get more fishing XP. But let's go more in on how to actually catch these sharks. First of all, you can see if the event is active by looking at the calendar or if this message pops up in chat. Of course, you'd want your fishing speed and sea creature chance to be as high as possible. So try to increase it as much as you can. Then some more specific things, like the shark tooth accessory. It increases your chance to get a shark tooth by 5% for each version of the accessory, meaning that the common increases your chance by 5% and the legendary increases your chance by 25%. Then we have shark bait, which increases your chance to catch sharks by 20%, and it is not the best bait. You might be confused since it gives a whole 20% chance to catch sharks, but it is only a 20% increase to what it already was. For example, if you have a 30% chance to catch a shark, the shark bait doesn't increase that to 50%, it increases it to a 36% chance. Because it is a multiplicative percentage and not an additive percentage. And that is for most things in Skyblock. So the best bait for the fishing festival is the whale bait, because it gives 30 fishing speed, it increases your chance to get double drops by 10%, and it increases your chance to catch rare sea creatures. And of course the great white shark is included in those rare sea creatures, but the whale bait is quite expensive. But even if you are on a budget, I would recommend the fish bait over the shark bait. Some other things are, have a good fishing rod like the Rod of the Sea, have a good armor set for sea creature chance like Magma Lord, although that is like 80 million, but at least like salmon armor. Now, pets, which is the best? For 99% of people, it is most likely the ammonite pet. It is a cheap and arguably the best pet in the game. But the legendary or mythic flying fish pet may be better for a few people. Because if the fishing festival is active, it is most likely that Marina is mayor. And she can have a perk that increases your sea creature chance by 15. Meaning that some people have it very easy to get over 100 sea creature chance. Some might have it so easy that they don't need a pet that gives a sea creature chance, like the flying fish pet, which gives the most fishing speed in the game, but no sea creature chance. So if you are a late game fisher, the flying fish pet might be the best for you. But again, for 99% of people, the ammonite pet is the way to go. And now I am going to do a test, to see how much money I can make in one fishing festival. Before I start, I would like to say that I have a pretty good fishing setup, that gives me over 250 fishing speed. And I also have an okay magic find setup, for when I am killing the sea creatures. But magic find isn't actually that important, since it doesn't even affect the chance for you to drop a shark tooth. The only thing it has an effect on is the chances to drop a megalodon pet. Anyways, let's start. Okay, so the 1 hour is up and I have gotten 6 enchanted shark fins, 17 nurse shark teeth, 5 blue shark teeth, 11 tiger shark teeth, 4 great white shark teeth and 3 megalodon pets. Then I got some other things like the shredder and emperor skull, and also 400,000 coins in my sacks, which brings my profit up to 12 million coins in just this 1 hour.